Hi everybody, my name is Galit Ventura Rosen and you are watching another episode of Everyday Woman TV. I am the co-founder of Everyday Woman with the fabulous Angela Giles, and one of the things I love the most is interviewing fabulous women that are really making a difference in the world. And today I get the pleasure of interviewing Arlene Rivera,
Hi.
Intuitive Executive Coach.
Yes,
I really
thank
like
you.
the ring of that.
I love that you like it.
I do. So Arlene has been part of our community for quite some time.
Yes.
She's been an author in our books and she's attended our VIP visibility retreats and she has so much to offer. So what I'd love for you to start with today is just tell everybody a little bit about you and your journey.
It's been an amazing journey. And first of all, let me start by telling you that without the two of you, a lot of this stuff I would not manifest it. I manifested you two into my life in all of the training, all of the business knowledge, and thank you because it's been amazing. I came from a world of broadcast and politics and government, and I'm making that shift into that spirituality, to the intuition, to embrace our own gifts that we're born with.
And it's been such a joy for me to watch your journey. One of my favorite things is to watch how far you've come and how much more you have coming, which I love saying that because it's not that you're not in this amazing place. It's, oh, just wait. There's so much more. So share a little bit with everybody. If we took an example of maybe a transformation or an example of what you do, let's share that with everyone so they know exactly what you do with your clients.
So I am able to guide the client to tap into their own intuition. I'm able to work through real life experiences and share with them how they receive information, how they too have that power to be able to shift that mindset, to shift a situation that's happening in their lives, to be able to make a different decision, feel better about it. Either the problem goes away or they stop caring about it and they're able to move and have information that comes straight from their own spirit guides. And you know, I like to say we have our own spirit squad, and I love to teach everyone how to be able to tap into their own and connect with their own spirit squad.
I love talking about intuition because there are a lot of people out there that are naysayers or don't believe in it. And one of the things I love to do in these interviews with you, Arlene, because I've had an opportunity to interview you a few times, is to really talk about it from a perspective of, look, if you've never thought about your spirituality and you've never thought about your intuition, let's give you an example of what you've probably experienced, right, Arlene?
Yeah.
Because we've all experienced that sense, that sixth sense, that intuition.
Yes.
So I would love for you to share a little bit about that.
So it's as simple as walking into a room and you just meet someone and it just gives you goosebumps in a good in a good way or a bad way, and you know to stay away if you don't know why. But that's called clairsentience. You're feeling an energy already from that person because your energy introduces when you walk into a room, not what you're gonna say.
Yes.
The energy comes ahead of you, and people meet that energy and they'll make a decision about how they feel about you. So simple things like that, or even, you know, oh God, please show me a sign, and the universe and your spirit guides deliver. They'll give you all the signs that you need.
They do.
And a lot of times I like to say rejection is protection. A lot of the times when you're rejected in a job interview or something doesn't go your way, it's not a no, it's a delay. You know, it's just like there's so many ways that if you pay attention, not only you're gonna see it, they're going to give you more and more the moment you start acknowledging that you're seeing the signs.
And one of the biggest examples is when you don't listen. We were talking about that the other day, where if you're not listening to what keeps showing up, and what we mean is we actually are talking about an example like, okay, wait, why do I keep dating the same kind of guy? Right? Or why do I keep stubbing my toe on the stairs over and over again? Sometimes we're not listening. So I'd love for you to give an example of, if somebody's not as spiritual as you and I, how can they kind of understand what the signs are?
The first step is making the decision to be open to learn about it. When you start going through life and you really start to have experiences that you have a breakthrough, you know, you have a breakdown and then you start to have a breakthrough where you're saying, okay, I'm not going to do this alone anymore. And when you're open to know that you're not alone, that you are supported, there's so much love around you, when you open yourself up a little bit like that, then this teacher will show up, the signs, the help for you to learn once you make that decision. I want to learn more about spirituality, I want to learn more about intuition, I want to know about my guides. The teacher shows up.
I love that. My favorite part of that was open yourself up.
Yes.
Like, I'm open to learning. I'm open to understanding. Sometimes whatever you might believe in, it doesn't matter what it is. You might say, I'm looking for some guidance. That's you opening yourself up to the guidance. Now pay attention. Listen, watch, learn. I love that. I love how you shared that, because for those that are not spiritual and don't understand what we're talking about, you're kind of probably already dealing with your intuition already.
And listen, we don't know how electricity happens. We just turn the switch and the lights are on.
Yes.
So it's kind of the same principle. You don't know what goes on for you to get that light bulb to turn on. So it's the same thing in the spirituality. There's a lot of things that we may not understand, but if we're open to believing and open to see it, it'll show up. I promise you, it will show up for you.
Always, every single time. So will you share with our viewers how they can learn more about working with you, learn more about you, and get a hold of you?
Absolutely. So my website is arleneinspires.com. I have packages to learn how to connect with your own spirit squad. I have packages where I help with the mediumship part of it. There's a package called Clarity During Grief. If you are going through a loss of a loved one, then I'm able to facilitate that communication, just like I'm able to facilitate the communication with the spirit world.
I love that. Thank you so much. We appreciate you watching another episode of Everyday Woman. And what we want to share with you more than anything is we'll have all the links available for you to get a hold of Arlene and learn more. My name is Galit, and we will see you next time.